Vbosunu. Anywhere you there for Nigeria and outside Nigeria, when it's life, there is hope. You will they watch us now. You know what they happen for your area. Top Vbosunu, you know what they happen for your location. This they happen, no, but today, now one can confirm day. According to United Nations, now day for the elderly persons. People will be saying that they from 60 years and above, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Those ones what we get for Nigeria, our papa, mama, you know how they survive, they get challenges. But one thank United Nations, GBTH, and this location when I did so, when we say they take collabo together to take gather our old papa and old mama will be 60 years and above, make them give them what they call treatments, wash their teeth, test them, test their temperature, test their sugar level. That's why we want to thank United Nations for this matter. Will be say they don't do so. But you when they watch us now, your papa still there alive, your mama still there alive. You when they watch us, your papa don't reach 60 years. Your mama don't reach 70 years. I be your papa now 80 years. I be now 85 years. I be now 65 years. I be now 75 years. You now, you they take care of your papa when don't old. You when they watch me now, you they take care of your mama when don't old. We need to take care of them. But we don't see them say they don't to abandon our papa and mama for Nigeria. And once they beg federal government, make them find how they go do some kind of scheme for them. What will be their challenge? Some of our papa and mama not get money to take buy medicine. Some of our papa and mama not get money to take check themselves. Some of our papa and mama all their teeth don't rotten. Some of our papa and mama they not they feel waka again. Some of our papa and mama they not get money to take go hospital. Those of them where they 60, 70, 80, 90. If to say Baba God never bless some of their children. Many things for them happen, but they investigate the matter now. I go talk to some dentists, some doctors, some nurses, some stakeholders, and even some of our old papa and mama, make them tell us the challenges and what the United Nations they do so, how they see them, whether they like them. But I pray, me when they talk so, make I reach 100 years. And if I go reach 100 or 80 or 70 or 60, make those my children when we say I don't suffer for, make them not neglect me.
What are you now? 76.
76 years?
Yes.
What will they challenge you at your age now when you face now?
Waiting I be my challenge. Government not they take care of us. In overseas, they have old age home. They will be feeding you. If you don't have house, they will give you. But Nigeria, they don't do that one. And when we are asking of our salary, they don't pay in time. Many areas when they with the old, they know they give it. Only the problem when we have our leaders from head to toes, only to eat my own, I then get. They know they think of others. 86 woman, you know he cannot trade, he cannot work. We depend on government. Make them they treat well. But we thank God what they are doing today for our health. We need free medical tests, mostly we old women, not to pay anything. When we go to hospital now, they write 5 medicine. Now only one they will give you. They say go buy 4. Little money we are receiving for pension, we use this for medicine. We thank God they provide this.
Mommy, you go reach 100 years.
Amen.
The rain of miracles is going to fall on you.
Amen.
Health problem not be your portion.
Amen.
Thank you.
I dey work for UBTH. We come here today, make we come help all those elderly people where people say they never clean their teeth before, as from 60 years. So they want clean their teeth, make them know say this kind of thing they happen. Because some people they where they not even know say that they clean teeth at all.
You dey feel say our elderly papa and mama they suffer for Nigeria?
They suffer well. They suffer.
So one of the what do you think you as somebody who went into the health sector, what do you say be some of the challenges where we say our elderly papa and mama they get for this country?
And the thing where we say some of them they sick, they don't get money where they want to treat themselves. No money for them where they want to treat themselves. And some of them they where we say their children don't graduate, no work for them. So some of them get about 5 or 6 graduates for house. Where we say our elderly people they don't trade them for school, but they're supposed to they work. Where we say they take care of their elderly parents now, but nothing like that. And you will see finally say some of the elderly parents where don't old, where we say that they receive small pension, they still they give out to their children. We say they don't graduate, no work for them. So things get as it be. Now suffer now all of them.
I flash to Nigeria, my country. to be faithful, loyal, and honest, and to serve Nigeria with all my strength. That's so it's supposed to be.
When they go hospital, when they diagnose and say, see what they worry then they go give them free medical care. It's still good like that. They go take care. Don't be saying they go reach off the hospital, they go sit down, they go see doctor, they go suffer. It's not good like that. They go take care of them. They do well as they recognize old people. Very good. We praise them. Stay with them.
Okay.
Okay,
government. How many years you now?
I'm 75.
75 years.
November 15, I will be 75.
75 years. I great to call you. This they happen, but I deal with our papa and mama. We say they don't pass 50, 60, 70. But how government did they take care of our papa and mama and they investigate the matter? What did they check it for?
You check BP and they say it's a little bit high, that I should see doctor to give me drugs.
They say your BP
is a little bit high.
Make you take Germany to come and down.
Yes.
I like to
arrest, yes.
To arrest and down.
I thank God.
But, okay, you don't reach 70 years.
I'm 73.
73?
Yes.
Let me say, you know more about Nigeria.
Very well.
But if you say our elderly papa and mama, they need help from government from this country.
Well, they need help. Yeah, like this one we are doing now. They are taking us free, testing our BP. Those who have BP, diabetes, everything, they are taking us. So I don't want to have that problem. They should come to UBT and see doctor so that they give them medicine, so that they will live longer to enjoy the fruit of our neighbor.
So you mean say health is a challenge for our elderly papa and mama?
Yes, very important.
I mean, then they make them some of them, they die.
Die now, if there's no proper care, there's no money to look after. So no, it will cost. But we thank God today. There's life, there's hope. Yes, at least to live up to this age, I thank my God.
I greet you, sir. I thank you. I thank you. This is the apple. Okay, I greet you. What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I want to come out in teeth.
You want to come out in teeth?
I want to come out in teeth when they pain them.
Yeah, your teeth they pay you.
Looking for the rest. When they pain them, not the look and sleep. As the bite.
Abalo.
Amen. No.
Ebalo.
As the bite food, but no go pay you. No go pay you. As you do now, no go pay now.
So now United Nations and UBTH.
Now they sponsor them. Then.
But if you say our elderly papa and mama, they're supposed to they check them like every.
They suppose now who wants sponsor them? If you tell politicians say they bring money come, they can't do another thing. Yes, I mean talk them. They rather give it to people who do the wrong thing. The children, the elderly, and the less privileged, they are grossly neglected.
The thing wey concern me be say we dey see plenty neglect for our old people. If you see their mouth, no be here o, and you know say mouth is not just suspended. Wetin do your mouth wey reach your leg? So they dey get small things wey dey on top of their teeth, wey dey affect some part of their body, wey dey let the drug wey dey give them for other diseases make e no work. So if to say na where things good wey we dey do as we dey do twice a year, our papa, our mama, they suppose come collect cleaning wey reach ground for our hand. Make we know say all the yama wey fit affect their body reach leg, we don comot am. But they no dey come. Nobody to carry them come. No money for pockets. Now you make this thing wey you be to do so, it makes sense.
Okay, what do you come be your advice for some people wey be say they get papa and mama?
Make them carry them come. Now you go be. Then they go put their name, put for their insurance. Some of them get health insurance where their papa and mama fit benefit from. So that when they come, they no go need to pay out of pockets.
All those people wey abandon their papa and mama wey don reach 60, 70, 80, 90, Holy Ghost fire. I greet you. I greet you. Daddy, I'm fine, sir. How's your head, sir?
Well, we are managing. I'm with the doctors now.
Yes, are you up to 80 years now?
No, I'm 76, 77.
76, 77?
Yeah.
That means you know more about this country, Nigeria.
Definitely.
But they don't talk, say, our old papa and mama, they suffer for this country.
We are really suffering. At this our age now, we cannot boast of water in the house. We cannot boast of light in the house. If you open little store, they will bring you tax upon tax. They wrote to me this I have got outlet just for me to go out. They charged me 10,000 naira. They only collected because I didn't give them bribe. All other people, they didn't tax them.
Okay, but when we come to our head, we don't say I'm saying our old papa and mama they get health challenges. How you say government fit take support or
right from the word go, the government have been look at it, say an elderly man I will go to UBTH. By 7 o'clock we'll be there till 7 o'clock in the night. Well, at times the person just believe say make it die. Even the drugs, are they available? Drugs are expensive. Is the food available? We are suffering. We are suffering. The elderly people are suffering in this country.
what did this papa they try to talk? He said the elderly people for Obodo, Nigeria, that they suffer. I said drugs is very expensive.
Very really suffering.
What did they check now?
I'm checking my. What are you checking now?
We're checking we check their blood pressure, we check their blood sugar, then we also try to examine their nutritional status to see if they are at risk of having some form of infection, and if they have resistance, they can mount up resistance against those infections. Then we also refer them for follow-up, then check their dentures to see that all is fine.
I want to beg those people who be say una dey America, una dey Europe, una dey Africa, those of una wey abandon una papa and mama wey don reach 60, 70, 80, 90, una no dey send money go take check in head, Holy Ghost fire. You dey wait make it die, make you share the property. Don't say I'm saying for Nigeria, our papa and mama they complain about health, about different challenges. But what it concern you for this matter now?
What it concern me is say I dey work for UBTH and my work now to take care of old people. Now it concern me.
Like what it don't happen today now?
Okay, today na International Day of Older People. We want to celebrate our older people. We want make them know say that they important to us. And the thing wey we dey do for hospital, we carry and come here, come check their blood pressure, check their blood sugar, check their mouth, scrape their teeth, remove some teeth where they shake. All that one dey happen here today.
I go see them.
They here.
All this is what you talk about today.
Yes.
I like to see them.
Yeah, come down.
Come go.
They need money for their medicine, for their body. The body is going down. They need medicine to make it up. You should please pay them. But it's trying for the monthly pension. The gratuity, most of them have not gotten their gratuity. I've gotten my own.
So, but make government to make sure that they take off our papa and mama.
Yes.
Vbosunu, waiting they happen.
You know the guy water?
Yeah,
Daddy, how old are you now?
That is 77.
77. This thing when they happen, never they happen like this. But how you see this kind of thing when they happen? What is not the benefit?
It's a good small, but it's not enough good. No money to teach ourselves where.
There are the challenges now. Where we would like to know.
Where are we going to now? We have no money to teach ourselves. Everything, they go. We don't get money to buy them. That is now. See the high of the price now. 25,000. Oh, go.
But they don't check your temperature. Our papa and mama we don't reach from 50, 60, 70, 80. Then they check. Today is International Day for the old. So, see this mommy.
Vbosunu.
How old are you, mommy, now?
82.
82 years.
Yes.
Hey, mommy, what will be the challenge when we say we old people like una dey face for this country, Nigeria?
The challenge? What's challenge?
What are you supposed to take off our papa and mama when all this like your age?
Okay, you go take off your mama. If you need anything, you go give her. Anything you need, you go give her. Food, everything, go they take off your mama or your papa.
What you don't check yourself for now? They don't check you?
Neither they check me so.
What did they say they check you for now?
Wait.
What do you get for your weight? They don't check your weight.
They never tell me my weight.
So you never stand. Okay. Did they check your weight for our papa? They check your teeth. Our papa and mama, our old papa and mama for this country, Nigeria. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. But if you go America or Europe, the way they take up their old people.
If like say I go someone now, because of our eye. If I tell them about teeth, say I my teeth, they did it. If they have to do it, I will listen to them.
Okay, no problem. But your visit go meet them, make them feel clean your teeth.
Because any challenge where our papa and mama they face for this country at your age?
Are you not informed? Vbosunu?
Vbosunu now.
You say what he say?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't hear your question.
I say our papa and mama at your age now. You don't reach 75, sir.
I'm 73.
73?
Yes.
Okay, what will be the challenge? What will they get?
What make me come?
What will be the challenge?
I operate this eye for Ocean on March 20th last year. Then they give me date every month to come and do check-up. But sometimes they get money go. Because the medicine they dear. Sometimes you go buy medicine of 9,000. So that is how they go UBAT. Then me, they ask me for BP. And they cook BP medicine for people, native road. Me, they drink BP. Yesterday, I tell BP medicine make a come for afternoon drink. So about BP not be problem. They test me there just now, not be victim. Because they urinate about 4 times a night. But when I get medicine where they drink for that, every morning I must take that medicine before I brush my teeth. Then the thing reduced to 2 times a night. Then what the other one, you meet diabetes, now they drink that medicine. BP and they cook the medicine for people and they drink for it.
Thank you for us.
Yeah.
What do you want? I do. When there is life, there is hope. Daddy, you don't reach 100 years?
My age is 87.
87 years?
Yes. Are they hungry now? No test again.
And they go give you. What will be the challenge at your age now? What be say you the face?
Now, you know, sir, I stood up and I tell them that rheumatism. I mean, for when they call me, make me come talk. Now, me talk say rheumatism, and they worry me.
So if government they take off your head challenges, you go like them.
Exactly.
Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, and to serve Nigeria with all my strength. Okay, I greet you. We don't see I'm saying for this our Obodo Nigeria, our elderly papa, mama.
We are trying. The government is trying. Yes.
Okay, what did they do so?
I want to clean my teeth.
You want to clean your teeth?
Yes, so my gums everywhere.
Okay, you don't reach 75 years?
66.
66 years?
Yes.
So, you
never reach, so you go pass, you go pass.
But so you if you say government need to do more for our elderly persons for Nigeria?
They never start at all. Not true. It's just a little segment of the whole thing. I can say it's not. This one is backed up by UNDP, United Nations, not Nigeria. I'm gonna be frank with you. The collaboration with UBTH and the local government.
Vbosunu, waiting they happen.
You know the guy water. In case you they wonder anywhere you did for the world, I want to test myself. This my waka nyama nyama. Auntie, which kind of test did you do?
Sugar test.
I want to test my sugar level.
Yes.
All those yama sugar when I they drink.
Sugar level.
What did this thing they cause for person body?
Diabetes if he high. Pass normal.
The rain of miracle, not my portion. Sugar, diabetes not be my portion. Even you when they watch us now, diabetes not be your portion. All those yama sweet things, so they take. What be this thing? What be this thing? Glucometer, now they call them. Because you they wonder what they happen. Today na United Nations where they don't declare for all over the world for the elderly persons, people who don't live from 60 years and above. But me myself, I they check my sugar level, I they suspect myself. Diabetes not be diabetes not be my portion. Diabetes not be my portion. I don't come. Make type here on me. Wait, I test myself. But this
98 is good. You not get diabetes.
But this diabetes they keep person.
If you keep person, if you not the manager and well.
What time we supposed to check am?
Anytime you fit check am.
If you not get diabetes at all, maybe 6 months they check your sugar.
So I clear.
You clear.
I clear. You the pepper there. You go pepper. Oh, yes, mommy. Thank you very much. You can't check yourself.
No, I'm a pensioner.
You're a pensioner. Yeah. Thank God you're a pensioner. But if you see our elderly papa and mama for Nigeria, they get challenges.
I'm very happy seeing everybody. Indeed, I'm not living here. As I came, I'm with you people. I'm very happy to be in their midst. What I'm pleading for them to help the all these pensioners so that they will not be paying for drugs. they will treat them free. But there are some drugs which they cannot, government cannot afford. They will pay for that. But there will be limits for everything. At least some will get some free medical care. And the children, the small children too, I will be very happy if they can do that. This paying before operation, this thing, I don't like it in Nigeria. Not in UBTH, in everywhere in general.
But in America, if they stay up in Europe?
No, I say in Europe.
Europe?
Yes.
How do they pay for Europe?
They help us there. They help us for everything. We don't pay for, you know, with my age, I'm exempted. I don't pay for drug. I don't pay for treatment. I have free medical care. So come here and take treatment. You will ask to register. You will have to register with money. It's not fair. That is not. It depends on our government. I will be happy if they can help people or old people. You can see that everywhere there are sick people, even abroad. But there are some old people who pay for drugs. Not all drugs that they can afford, but the one they can afford, they will give it to the poor people. They will help the poor people. I will be very happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This your head and pepper them.
Vbosunu, waiting they happen.
When there is life, there is hope.
There is hope, of
As I say, so I guarantee anything will happen to me, they go carry me go any theater.
Nothing will happen to you.
Waiting this special about this day.
Today na October 1st, United Nations, you don't talk United Nations doctors say today na International Day for older persons. Meaning that for today, October 1st, will be Nigerian Independence Day also. Say make we celebrate our papa or mama who don't pass 60 years and above. So UBTH now, we also will get special experts where be saying that their own work now to treat people with old. They call them geriatrician. So the geriatric thing for UBT, you can say, okay, today now we go celebrate today. Now we can carry our all experts, go Uselu Market, go help celebrate them today.
Okay, apart from the celebration, you get any treatment when they
plenty. The first, before you treat, you first know say whether the person is well or sick or not sick. What thing we do first of all say after we don't first talk to them, we educate them. What thing be disease where they come up for older persons like hypertension, like diabetes, like how to look after their teeth, how to eat well. After we don't do that one, we can also screen them. We take their blood pressure. We measure whether they get diabetes or not. We do all those things so that all the ones we come at more than 600 persons today. Now those market where we don't treat, where we don't give that kind screening to. So the ones we don't come find and say they're sick, we can't tell them say maybe they come hospital. Not before they will treat them.
Okay, I thank God say I deal with you life and direct now.
Yeah, done general.
You be Nigeria, a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To you feel say the elderly ones get challenged for this our country?
There plenty. Nigeria, all of us get challenged, not be only elderly ones. But because they be elderly, most of them don't retire. Most of them, their picking not deal with them again. Some of their picking don't go abroad, especially now for this Benue day. Nobody to look after them. So they get plenty challenges. Now be what thing they talk say. They say make we look after Bible talking. Make we look after our papa and our mama so that make our days for this earth long. So now be waiting what they try to do now be say make we not just abandon our papa and mama we don't reach this age. So that now be the waiting today they about.
Okay, for this UBTH now, now get special preference for the elderly ones. Like because they tell us money for medicine, money for this, but any special percentage?
No, we never get, but something we will consider. Because the treatment for UBTH, as it be already, if you come UBTH, the treatment for already now we already subsidized for everybody. The treatment we they give you not be like the same treatment you go get for town for private hospital. So we don't already subsidize for everybody. I will not the treat waiting the actual they will not the charge actually waiting the treatment be. Because now government hospital. So we don't subsidize for everybody, whether elderly one or small one or young one.
Okay, for our papa will be 60, 70, 80. I even see some will be 85, 90, 95, 100. They're supposed to check themselves every month or once in a year.
No, not once in a year. More than that. Now the adult and I go tell them, if you come hospital,
we can't check you, check your blood pressure.
How could they work out this hospital to find? How could they? Now, could they work out? They go. Could they discuss this?
If you come hospital, you can't check your body. Now, waiting the result of the check talk. Now you go determine how often you go come back. If your body, they say you don't check you 2-3 times over 1 month and say no problem, and the time to check up will come increase. But if you get problem, if you come every week, every time you say come next week, more check them again. More see. So they no fix time for how often you go check your body. Okay. Now depend on how your state of body be.
Because of say at the waka area to area, location to location, you get what they happen for inside the town. I know say me area journalists.
I know, we know.
Some people now Agbo now every morning now they go they pack the thing. No, I say make I ask you. They go just break. You go see them. They go pour for the thing get effect or they need to check themselves.
Hey, they need to check themselves because Agbo, all this native medicine, we unlike Igbo medicine, they will not have the thing where they inside.
You know say get some mosquito when they make.
No mosquito.
How we go to prevent this mosquito?
We go prevent and make our environment clean. All those yama where they park for one side, remove and make you chow them. You will not need them for them. All those water where they soak, where they smell, we need to chow me.
How go to no say person don't get malaria?
I say no. The symptoms now your mouth go the bitter. The body, the way your body system will change, you will know. You do test, you go and do test. You will know you have malaria.
I'm not going to go chemist, go tell them say I get malaria.
No, you not going to go. You run test. When you run test, they see them that test they go take the test and say you get malaria. If they see them from through the test, they go not say you get malaria. From there you start treatment. Not take a go.
Make everybody clean compound. May not leave cup with water, bottles with water, gutter with water. Every their environment may they make them clean. May they make sure say mosquito not they bite them.
This malaria now one parasite they call plasmodium species. Now they cause and a mosquito they carry on. So the way we fit to prevent and to prevent the mosquito, they call vector control. To prevent mosquito, we go clear our environment. We will make sure the stagnant water we take and we remove them. We will make sure the net where they give or the mosquito net where they don't treat, where they give, go they sleep on that round. We go make sure say if we even we go cover our body, we go use that mosquito cream to the rub so that mosquito not go fit bite us. And if we avoid mosquito bite, when we carry that malaria parasite, then we do avoid malaria pata.
So, but I want to test myself now. I serve a God that is powerful. Hallelujah. Hey. I serve a God that yo this God. Hey, okay, what do you want to do?
Not test or not for malaria.
We feel prevent and be say we must always be neat. We go to clean our house, clean compound. Any water where you know see water we go throw where. Not let water they gather for one place because now there now malaria they for they breed.
Female anopheles mosquito now they carry malaria from one person to another. If we clear the malaria come out for ground by way of killing those mosquitoes, the malaria don't come out for those states.
Malaria not be my portion, no. Amen. Fever not be my portion, no. Amen. All those mosquitoes now they plump for them now.
Vbosunu, waiting they happen.
You know they get water.
Vbosunu, waiting they happen.
You know they get water.
There is no light.